What's up, everybody? I wanted to share a little something with you guys as I walk back to my house. Apparently it says this only lasts for 3 minutes. But whatever, how this is gonna go. Something that I've been wanting to share with you guys, but I haven't really gotten the strength, the faith, or anything in me to want to talk about this situation. So, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna anything. There's a reason I've been posting videos off. I've been posting a lot of stuff off for a while, not only because I'm in a different, complete environment, but because of an incident that happened back in, like, the second weekend of January. So, I want to tell you guys a little bit about this, and hopefully my phone doesn't shut off on me, or battery doesn't die, or however this is going to work, and I don't get hit by a car in the process. So, if I remember correctly, the second week in January, it was a Thursday afternoon. I was having a good day. I was making the igloo. I actually blogged that, and I stopped blogging after that. But I never finished the igloo because of what I'm going to tell you guys. But after I posted the video, as I was posting the video, I ended up seeing on the person who saved me, Denise, the person I talked about the night before, which was Denise, I ended up finding out some news. I can tell you guys this now. This girl, Denise, she means the world to me. She means a lot to me. She's my everything. She is the one person who's gotten me through so much in my life, and I fell in love with my best friend. If you all fallen in love with your best friend, like literally fallen in love with your best friend, please leave your comments down at the bottom. But she stole my heart, and she made everything of it the way I needed it to be. But to come to find out, she ended up being with the guy. I lost my life, and I lost everything I could ever want in my life. I am walking yes by an RV park. I lost everything in my life that I could ever want. I'm 20 now. I'm still stuck in this little kid farm who misses their best friend, who cries every single day because of this. But after I uploaded it, after it took me 2 seconds to realize it was real, I dropped my phone. It was like 2 seconds before it was done uploading. It took me 2 seconds. I dropped my phone, I dropped to the ground, and I started crying, and I started crying, and I couldn't stop crying at all. It's like everything in me just kept going and going and going and going. I ended up going back to my asshole of a family's house. It took 5 people, I won't say their names because of confidential things, but it took 5 people to get me to calm down. It took 5 people to get me back to the reality of myself. And then after that, I went to my asshole of a mom's house, jerk family's house. Sorry for the prophetic mouth here, folks. I went to the jerk family's house. They wanted to know what was going on. They wanted to know the whole dealio of the situation. I ended up didn't say anything, but instead, I got abused. I got dropped to the ground. I was still crying. I snot come to my nose. I didn't eat for about 4 days. I still can't eat because of how stressed, because of how much this has impacted me. I took off back to where I was originally at when I found out. There was more people there because they were all hanging out, coming over for the weekend actually, which was the funny thing. I crossed the street here because there's a car, but there was more people coming. When they found out the situation, it took about 10 people to get me to calm down, to get me to stop crying. It took 10 people to get a knife away from me. But I was gonna hurt myself. this girl, I thought I was gonna finish this parts and all this other stuff, but because of the situation of what I'm going through, I actually can't finish this. I actually can't finish my part 1, my part 2, my part 3, and my 4. I already finished 1. I can't finish the other 3 because of this situation. 3 years ago, 2 years, about 3 or 4 years ago, on October 31st, I'm going to give us a little brief detail. About 3 to 4 years ago, 2014, you guys can do the math. If I'm wrong, yeah, whatever. I ended up falling in love with my best friend. And of all things, I fell in love with her inside of a church. It sounds scary, I know, but I fell in love with her inside of a church. Next time she showed up at my house. I told you guys the part 1 story. I don't want to go back into details with you guys. The next time was about 2 years ago, come March 14th of 2015, I ended up kissing my best friend, the girl of my dreams, my everything. And I literally mean my everything. And it damn near killed me. It broke my heart. Everything in me just, I was done. I found my life. I found what I wanted. I moved forward and began with what I wanted to begin with. Things came crumbling down when 2 parents decided to get involved in a situation. And when 2 parents got involved in the situation that happened, it was about 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago, come May 8th, that I lost my life. I lost everything I could ever want in my life. When you're ready to begin your life, you know it deep down inside it. You're here, not here, here. Listen to this, not your head, because I promise you guys, this ain't gonna get you anywhere. It's just gonna get you hurt more and more. If you continue to listen to your heart, it's gonna get you somewhere. I ended up listening to my heart, and I fell in love with her. I knew she was the one. I couldn't talk. My heart was going. Every time I turn around, I stare at pictures of her. I do this stuff, and my heart rate skyrockets. The other day, I was singing a song that was actually our song that we always sing, and my heart rate went all the way up to 90. And then I played the song over again, and then did it again, and then it went up to 98. And then eventually, I was singing straight into it, like I'm staring at the phone, but I was singing straight into it. My heart rate just skyrocketed straight up through the roof. It went over 100 like I was running a marathon. It scared me. I stopped, I backed away, and I said, you know, I really do love her. She really does mean the world to me. But people have gotten involved when they shouldn't have gotten involved. So now I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna say this? What's gonna happen with me? I'm barely hanging on. I have massive depression. I'm trying to survive this. I'm trying to whip depression in its ass. It's not letting me. I realize that this time is going out. I will make a second part after I stop this one and then make the next one. But I'm trying to go on with my life. It just won't let me. I'll make a second part for you guys and then continue. So I'm gonna end this one, and then I'm gonna start the next one up. So, yeah. See you guys on the next one.